Guys, we're really crushing it. So much for bin 6. I didn't see rats yet. That's good. The two new bins, we go here and here. Dryer, wet bin, and leg behind them. There's the foundation pretty much uncovered. See that yellow pipe? We pulled out the propane line that goes to the burner on the old dryer here. Had all the electrical pulled and cut off the other day to free these bins up. Making some progress. Be good to keep it out of the field too, if that's possible. Torch the anchors off bin 5 there. All those anchors cut off, so it'll come off the foundation. So while he takes down 6, here's 5 that's coming out, 13's coming out. We want to keep this exterior unload for 13, so we've got the splice exposed here, and we'll take that apart. Put it on the outside, cap in the center. Give it another bite. You can spin it on there. It's okay. It's not my trailer. This is what he does though, so. Well, that's pretty well the end of bin 6. Went to lunch, come back. Foundation's all busted up. Gravel under the center cap there. I don't know if it's gravel or newer bins have sand under them. Get that truck loaded up and haul it away, and then bin 5 will be coming down, I suppose, once they get that cleaned up. There's a little bit of bin 6 left, but the rest of it got hauled away, like I saw before. I'll let them work on that. I'll do some stuff in the shop. Here's bin 5. Did not put up much of a fight. Difference between 5 and 6 is 5 had a concrete floor with just some aeration in the center of it. So there was no steel floor holding the bottom ring of the bin together. So bin 5 didn't really put up a fight. It pretty well just fell over and got flat. So I had the drone up in the air. Watch the excavator crush it here. You can see it's kind of on the stone that's left after cleaning up all the concrete from bin 6. So you can see this one's is just smashing up real nice. So since nothing's tying it together on the bottom, it just falls apart real easy. And he'll go over there at some point. He'll smash it with the bucket here a little bit. Then he'll go over and just run over it and roll it up. So there's bin 5, pretty well smashed now. You can see the overheads there on the left that we took down with the crane a couple weeks ago. So you can see 4 and 13 there, kind of next to the foundation of 5. Those will come down. Then all that space will be open for what's going to be the new construction of the wet bin and the new leg and dump, new dryer, and 2 new grain bins. Now 5's getting rolled up on itself. That one, like I said, was really easy because it didn't have that floor in the bottom tying it together. So pin it down with the tracks on one side and just keep rolling it up on itself till it's flat and ready to go on the trailer. And there goes bin 4. Sliding off the concrete. The last one, I didn't see 13 come down, but working on busting up the foundation here. Been kind of sliding them off in one piece off the foundations. 4 and 13 had cinder blocks for floor supports instead of regular metal floor supports. Get moved over, I guess, by the other little pile. There we go. That plenum for the aeration fan was holding it up, so I went around the other side and pushed her the other way. That's flattening out pretty good. It's all done. A couple days ago there would have been 4 bins behind me, and now they're gone, so we're pretty much ready for the bin builders to come and pour concrete for the new bins. So hopefully that gets started soon. Might be a little tune up here. We'll kind of see. They'll come out here and see if we need to do any more grade work or stuff like that. This beam here that has the guy wires that support this side of the leg, stabilize it. I don't know if it's going to have to move or what, because I'm thinking it's either going to be where the leg is at or the new wet bin is going to be kind of right there. So kind of to recap what it's going to be: 11,000 bushel wet bin over there, 90-foot leg about right here. So got our existing top dry right next to it. We're going to have a 36-foot top dry, and then if you kind of walk over here to where the wet bin is going to be, here and here are going to be 2 42-foot 9-ring bins that hold about 41,000 bushel. So getting a leg, wet bin, 2 other bins, and a dryer. That'll go all in here. There's a lot of sand in one of these foundations. That's how the old ones over here were. I think they had sand in them. Well, these 2 new ones have sand under the caps of the concrete. There's some boards that were under bin 4 that we stacked up. They're in decent shape, so put them on the pile of boards. Here's electrical we got to watch for. We might have to remark some of that. It was marked before, but we still need electrical coming from that panel. Goes through here over to there's an outlet and a light there on bin 7 and the fan, and then bin 7 has another pedestal over there, so that's all powered from right there. So we got to keep all that intact. If we want to look from above like we did in the last video and the bins were still standing here, let's get up here. So you had bin 4, bin 13, bin 5, and bin 6. And there's all the overheads that fill them, still laying out there when we had the crane out here. So if you want kind of the bird's eye imagination, new wet bin, leg and dump maybe about right there, new dryer here, 42-foot bin, 42-foot bin. So excited to get started on the next phase, which will be laying the foundations for the new bins. It's spring break for us, so after tomorrow, Monday, Tuesday, we're going on a little vacation for a week. We'll be back. Not sure any bin stuff will be done, but go get some time away from home before we get into planting season and continue on this bin project. I just about ate it on the stairs back there.